What's going on? What's going on? It is Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, Carter.
And I am
Y-O-U-N-G.
M.I. Key, and one day I hope to have the keys to your heart. And welcome to another episode of Banter and
And
Bullsh.
bullshit. What's
Man,
up,
those
man?
seats look plush.
This is fresh
You got
baby
that
seal,
steel
bro.
leather.
That steel leather. I mean, babies just came out and got their heads cracked open, man. Peter, we just joking. Relax, all right? Relax. Calm down. All right? These is
man.
just jokes. Please don't
How you
take it
doing today, bro?
seriously. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good, man. My apologies, people. You know, we had to do I had to do my part in the vehicle. Today is an important day. My daughter is 20 years old. We're celebrating that, and I just had to take a step out to still give you guys content. This is how much I love what I do. This is how much I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I still
Yeah,
stepped out just to get this, and then jump back into the party and the celebration. So it still works out,
that
man.
shit. And you showing off. Knocking out two birds in one stone.
Ah, nah, not really. You know, it's a rental. This is all
You
cap.
serious?
This is a rental. No, I'm lying. Or am I?
Well, I love how that company does. Have you had to use a rental with with
uh,
this particular
yeah, with
word?
yeah, because we don't want to say the name. Apparently, people
I
get
already know.
attacked. Yes, I went to get the rear windshield replaced, and they gave me an even better version of what I already had to as a
Yeah.
loaner. I'm like,
Customer
who
service is
does that?
ridiculous, bro.
Insane.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
people. I know how you may feel about the person that is the representative of the company, but the people are just like us. They're
Woo.
good people. They do
Yes,
good work. They
yes,
take their job seriously and they do it efficiently. I think we need to acknowledge that and stop
right.
attacking these people for doing their jobs. It's a job. They got a family to feed and they're doing what they need to do. So let's let
Yeah,
that be.
yeah.
That's all. Um, it's funny that you mentioned that and you brought that up. It's kind of what I wanted to chop it up with you about today. Um, did you know that we are content creators? Did you know that?
Yeah.
You knew that?
I mean, the 98 subscribers tell us we are. So
Shout
yeah,
out to y'all, man.
I appreciate y'all.
Hey, you
Thank
guys are
y'all.
like this close to 200 pennies. You're messing up. You're two more subscribers close to 200 pennies. I'm just saying, but that's up to me. This close,
Push us over
but
the edge. Don't forget to
come
like and
on.
subscribe.
Look, all I'm saying is this. I do understand that we are content creators, and I understand that because we are content creators, we open ourselves up to criticism and all sorts of things. I understand that. When you make the content's put out into the universe, you have to accept the criticism that comes from it, and I am
Right,
super fine with that.
right.
Um, I want people to understand though, this should not be what your life is based on. like, I, I don't know. Like, you shouldn't
Break that
base
down a
your
little more.
life, like, you shouldn't base your life existence on commenting on other people's comment in the most lewd, disrespectful way you can find. I think that is the weakest thing I've been able to be a part of. I commented on someone's post a couple days ago.
Hmm.
I felt it was a strong post. I made a comment, and people were like, "What the hell do you know?" and blah blah blah, and "Oh, you should die." I'm like, "Whoa,
Whoa.
listen,
Damn, bro.
sir and/or ma'am, I'm not here to argue with you. It's just an opinion, just like you have an opinion. That's cool. Now you being a bitch, you apologizing. I'm like,
Hold on, let me ask you a question. So the content creator that you responded to or that you commented on,
yeah, no,
they're the
they
ones
didn't,
that
but
basically. Okay.
other
Got you, got you,
people, you
got
know
you.
how people like to
Okay.
chime in, and that's
The
fine.
stands. Yeah, yeah.
Right, you have a right to chime in, but
Hmm.
you make grand old assumptions. They said, what branch were you in that you can say that you know anything? I said, I was in the Air Force, USAF, proud of it. Oh, explains you don't know
Hey.
anything. Yeah, they're like, it claims you don't know anything. You don't know anything about anything. I'm like, no, no, you might be right. But if you read my initial comment, I did say I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. but I know a little bit more than what this certain topic. I know a little bit more. I have more experience in it, so I have a right to have a comment on it. It doesn't mean I know more, that I know everything, and I'm fine with not knowing everything. A few people corrected me, gave me some new information. I said, thank you. I appreciate that we could have this open discourse and not be disrespectful, right? To those that choose to be disrespectful, I want people to understand something. I grew up in a different era than most of you grew up in, as far as those that love to just jump on there and have the Twitter fingers and the thug keys,
Shout out
right?
to all the
I come from
millennials out there.
right. Shout to the thug keys, right? The thug fingers is different.
Yeah, yeah,
I grew
yeah.
up in an era where you said something to me when you said something to me slick on MySpace. I'm coming to your crib, bro. Remember MySpace? I'm coming
Yeah,
to your
of course.
crib.
Like,
So my thing is, I want people to understand something. You are entitled to your opinion, and that's cool. But you should also be prepared for the consequences that comes from your disrespect. It's
right, right.
okay to have an opinion. It's okay to be in disagreement with someone. There's nothing wrong with that. But we have to have a level of this person didn't disrespect you. Don't go out of your way to disrespect them.
Mm,
It's kind of stupid because now what you're opening with technology, this person could be a tech genius and already tracked your IP address, know exactly where you live. And you call this person a monkey or a cracker, whatever it is, and you telling them they should die or whatever it may be, and it might be this person's day to say, you know what, I choose all the violence. And now you have to deal with someone that's at your door like, are you Tigger 45? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, what did I do?
Carter
You know what I'm
said, "Bring that
saying?
smoke or cover with that fire."
That's
But
what I'm saying. Like, why? For what reason? What? What?
yeah,
What?
it's crazy. The people that usually comment on this are the ones that don't want that fire in person. So yeah, I find that actually very interesting. It sounds like you had a pretty interesting week as well. So,
And
so
and I was
can
laughing
can
the
you
entire time.
speak on that comment?
Um, I don't know if I could say. There's a guy on Instagram. I love him. He does the fucking news. That's how he starts. He's like, yo, my name is, I don't want to say his name, and he's like, yo, welcome to the fucking news. Here's what's going on around the world. And he puts,
Oh, he
he
gives
just breaks
people
down what's going on.
literally okay.
Yeah, it's the fucking news, and he's great. I love him. I follow him. I think he gives non-biased news. He doesn't, go left or right, liberal, like none of that. He's just
Yeah,
the news as it is. He's also on Substack, and I think it's just amazing what he does.
straight
I
down the middle.
commented on, yeah, and I commented on something that involved, unfortunately, 47. And I guess I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have. But what I did say was I'm afraid of what it's going to cause. I hope it doesn't go that way. I don't pretend to know everything, so I can only speak on what I have witnessed, what I have seen, and what I have a fear of what can happen. And people were just like, fear, you don't know anything. You're not American. You're not a citizen. This, you're not that. You don't care about the world. You don't respect your president. Some people were so stupid. It's like, you need to respect your prime minister, mate. I'm like, I don't. He's not a prime minister, but whatever. I'm gonna leave you alone with that. And it was just the amount of vitriol that came from that comment was insane. And I was like, wow.
Yeah, it
But
seems like
people,
everybody bring the smoke when it comes to 47. It's
yeah,
insane.
yeah,
Like,
I,
yeah, they were waiting for their opportunity.
right. And my thing is this:
Hmm.
I have a very good friend, my boy Winston. He is the biggest 47 supporter, right? He loves this man, and I know, as
What
far as the
exactly
black
else are
community,
friends?
yeah, that's my boy. I've known this man for over 22
Yeah,
years.
right, right.
His his opinion for the guy is not going to make me despise him. I'm not
Exactly.
gonna be like, yo, you dead to me, son. That's so stupid. He
Yeah,
has a right to feel what he feels.
right. I long for
I'm
the
not.
days when we didn't have to share our political views when it was private. you know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what was it? Eddie Murphy? Was it Raw?
Shout out to Eddie Murphy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Eddie Murphy.
It's just a shame. You know what I mean? I really feel like
Oh,
we
damn,
don't
that's
have to agree. We don't have to agree, and I'm fine with that. But I don't hate you. Like I'm not out here attacking Trump supporters. Excuse me, I didn't even really see the name. I'm not out here attacking these people. That's how they feel, and I feel like they don't need to attack people that don't agree with their viewpoint as well. I understand this is not how the world works. Trust me, I grew up in an era where we spoke with our hands. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm saying. Don't take it upon yourself to be tough online when you're not tough in real life.
Yes.
Don't do that. Don't be disrespectful to somebody else. And then when it comes down to it, it happens. You're like, I can't believe this is so disrespectful. They would do this to me. It's a free
You
country. I should
did
be
to
able
me.
to. You got on social media and said, I hope your family dies. You spit the most racist things you could say to these people, or the most disrespectful things you could say to this person, and then you think this person doesn't have the right
It's insane.
to be offended.
It's insane.
You're mad at me for being mad at you for disrespecting me. What?
Yeah, it seems to be the trend now. So I mean, it is what it is. It's kind of one of those situations where like, shut the fuck up, accept what just
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you know, but who's sitting there? Yo, I'm sitting up here. I'm sitting up here getting my ass whooped by you, and I'm just supposed to sit
Hmm.
down and take it. You don't want me to? I don't have the right to defend
No,
myself.
no,
Is it? Yeah, this is just where we
no.
are. This is the climate
And
that we're in, and it's insane, bro. I'm sorry you had to deal with this.
I mean, no, it was entertainment to me because it was something that I sat down and I was just like, yo,
Entertainment too.
this, yeah, you know how I am.
Sounds
I
like great
mean,
content for our show.
and so I thank you. I thank these people. Like, what I don't understand, right? Somebody commented was like, freaking content creators, and I read the comment. I was like, shit, I am a content creator.
Yeah.
Holy crap! But what you have
Oh
to
wow.
understand,
So
right?
were they fan? They
They commented,
did
so I
you
appreciate the
address
comment.
yourself? Did you address yourself as a content creator, or they just knew?
No, they just said freaking content creators. I'm like, cool, thanks.
Wow,
That
that's
means you
dope.
probably saw my comment, went to my
Yo, this
page,
fake.
explored my page. Yeah,
Right.
thanks. You know what I mean? I'll say this, right? I will say this. I understand that I am in the realm of content creator. I am open to judgment, and I am fine with that. But I
Okay,
want everyone to understand something. Your judgment, your opinion of me does not dictate how I'm going to live my life.
that's right.
It doesn't. And I want everybody else to be the exact same way.
I feel
Do
sorry
not
for those people
allow,
too.
right, don't allow social media to be the template for how your life should be conducted. Don't do that.
Mm.
There are people who are sitting there hitting refresh on their phone just to start
Just
problems,
wait, right?
just to say something outlandishly disrespectful. I've seen so many things. When we were talking about last week, when I was having the conversation, I said we saying that we taught them civilization and we taught them how to brush their teeth, and I was like, and when I say we, I meant immigrants, and it was taken out of context because you just saw a snapshot.
Oh,
Right, you saw a snapshot of it and you ran with it and took umbrage to it, right? Cool, that's fine. But when you go, yeah, you're right. Somebody said, I wish I could find the exact person because I would love to say their names. But they said, oh, what did he say? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Europeans, we were just looking at Africa and said, oh, look, they're in their mud huts and their Stone Age living, and we want to be just like them. And I know you said it because you wanted me to
get
like
a reaction.
argue with you, and I just put a bunch of laughing emojis like, I don't care. Dude, I'm still living my life and I know my history, so I'm not worried about your stupid ideas of who I am or where I'm from. I'm fine with it. We're consistently finding out more and more things, and it's just getting, to where the lies that have been told in history are being debunked. And I think those that hold on to that superiority complex that they have, it's hurting them to learn, oh shit, I hate these people, but these people are responsible for so many great achievements in mankind, and it bothers me. So I lash out and I disrespect people. But you're not gonna get a rise out of me. I don't care.
But do you expect them to believe this this debunked? I guess this debunkment. If their
Right.
leader basically is pushing constantly these lies and these fabrications and just bombastic just rhetoric.
This is the thing you have to understand. right? The person you look up to is the
Mm-hmm.
person you're going to believe without question.
Yep.
You know, your mama told you
That's one
something,
way to say it.
you listen to what your mama said.
Right.
You didn't question what your mama said. So for a lot of these people, what he says is gospel.
Yeah, you're right, bro. I literally believe the floor was lava. My mother told me, "Don't go over there."
Yeah.
The floor is
Yo,
lava.
there was zero
Like I
question. Was it
literally,
logic?
right, right, dude. For like the next 10 years of my life, I literally believed that I was going to die. I was on the edge of death because I was
Yeah.
so close to lava. You know, we were just at a museum. She was like, "If you cross that rope, you're gonna die because it's lava." I'm like, "Are you serious? I
Yo,
was that
that's it.
close." Yeah,
So
yeah.
when you think about this, you know, this man is telling you certain things. You're not even going to fact check it for yourself. You're
No,
just
they
going to
don't do that
go,
anymore. They don't
you're
do
just
that.
going to go, I'm just going to believe what's being told to me,
Yep.
you know, and that's fine. You have that. Listen, reality is what you make of it,
That's
right?
right.
So whatever is real to you, whatever is relevant to
It's
you,
relative.
is what it is to you. So I can't be angry
Reality is
with you.
relative. You're right. Yeah.
That's it. I can't be angry at you for believing it. See, this is the thing, right? This was a conversation I had with a TCM when I was in Afghanistan. He he asked me a question. He said,
Thank you
"Do
for your
you
service.
believe the war?" Thank you as well, sir. He said, "Do you believe the war you are fighting is a just war?" I said, "Listen, I'm trying to go home to my family."
I don't have no decision. What? Yeah,
Yeah, right.
you
I
be
said,
asking
"Listen, I
about
signed up.
politics for this,
Yeah, I signed up. I signed up for the United States Air Force. I signed for everything that comes with it.
right?
Right? Good, bad, ugly. Just like anybody that signs up to be a police officer, anybody that signs up to be a firefighter, we know what we signed up for, right? And he said to me, "That is fine. Do you believe the people you are fighting are evil?" I said, me personally, right? The context of evil is what is placed upon us by saying that what they are doing is wrong because in my society we deem it wrong. Just like what we're doing, it could be wrong to you in your society.
Yeah,
So no one's wrong, no one's technically right. And he was like, you have to understand the men and women that you're fighting, they just want to go home to their families as well.
right.
They are fighting to protect their families as well. So when you sit down and you go through this idea that you're fighting for a cause, remember the person on the other end of that gun is thinking the exact same thing you're thinking. And I was like, damn. But if a motherfucker shoot at me, I'm still shoot him. I'm just letting you
Yeah,
know.
without question, without question.
Don't get it twisted. Like,
Right,
right?
without
Don't
question.
think because you got philosophical on me, I'm going to be like, I'm going to put my guns down and give them a hug. No. Right? Right? Act up. You going to get strapped up. Like, I'm just letting you know. I'm saying, like, I ain't the one. But it just goes back to you believe what you choose to believe. So with the supporters and the people, it can be the most negative thing happening to you in your face. The facts can be placed to you in your face, and you would still go, no, no,
Yep,
no, no,
yep.
that's not it. Nope, 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 that's not it. That's
You
not it.
need that
No.
confirmation from the community that whatever I
Right,
received is correct. It's the
right,
same.
and you
Yeah,
know,
they say not. They say if you knowledge is knowledge is out there. All you have to do is
yeah,
open a book. But it's essentially accepting what you have taken in, the information that you've taken in. Are you willing to accept it? Are you willing to believe that it's not opinion based, but not even fact based, but just giving you a different perspective other
mm,
than what you believe. And I've noticed that myself. You know, I could read something and then I take in maybe just a little bit of that information, and then I go back and read it again 5 years later. I have a completely different respect of it, I mean perspective of it,
yeah,
and respect. And respect,
yo,
because I realize that what I take in is only relative to what I've accepted or learned up to that point in time.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
so
yeah,
I mean, it's kind of like how you were talking about. even physics in school and everything like that, and just your development from within a year, you're looking at pretty much the same information over and over again. But the new information that you've taken in, the new experiences that you've learned, have allowed you to now take in that same information with a different perspective. Now you're able
Mm.
to learn and build from it. Where versus before, it's like, all right, this is just a bunch of words on paper. Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about the Schrodinger cat, and yeah, it's a cat in the box. But
Yeah.
you know, I don't understand what it really is. Just a cat in the box. You know,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right. So
Yeah,
that,
it's insane. It's insane. Like, um, I listen to my daughter and her friends. They have conversations, and they're talking about, the thing that everybody's talking about right now: tariffs, right? Tariffs, 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 tariffs,
really, they're
tariffs.
having a conversation about that.
Yeah, just so you
Times
understand,
have changed, bro.
this generation is different. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? This generation is
Wow.
different. They're having conversations and
I ain't
debates
care
with
about
each
nothing
other.
about getting my willy wet at 20. I didn't follow no news. I was in the military and I ain't
Nah,
follow news back then.
they're talking about, how, China doesn't care about the increase. They've already done the 125 increase, and they don't, like, we're not going to increase any. I'm gearing this from them. I mean, we're not going to increase it any higher. It doesn't matter what America does. We about that life. Do what you want. And I heard this from a younger person. This is why I always say I don't think I know everything. I'm always going to keep learning and getting information. These kids in my class, it was like, yeah, they were also having a discussion, and it was like, you have to understand, America is 70% a consuming country. Like, we
Yes.
consume more, so we import
Facts.
way more than we export.
Yes.
So he's explained, this kid in the class, he's like, you have to understand, if they're putting tariffs on anything exported from here out to them, these countries are going to say, we don't want any parts of it. We don't want these taxes. We just won't deal with America. We'll get it elsewhere. Like, okay, we get beef from America. You put 125% tax. I'm good. We're going to holler at Canada. We'll holler at this. So,
Or China.
right, we'll just go this route and this route. And I was watching the fucking news, and, and he was saying, um, listen, I know you believe that we are going to be hurt. This is what the Chinese ambassador said. I know you believe that we'll be hurt because, they're saying Sheen and Temu and all these companies are going to be hurt. They're like, America's not, what he's saying is, America is not the only consuming country. Like, we'll be fine. The rest of the world consumes as well. We're okay. Like, stop thinking. And I was like, damn. My thing is,
Absolutely right.
I'm worried.
I see America panicking more than anything else.
Right.
Apple, I think they spent billions of dollars purchasing iPhones just so just so
Shipping
they
it here in
can,
time.
right.
Yeah,
Just so they can avoid the
to get in
tariff.
front of it. And
Exactly.
my thing is this. I don't know everything. I'm going to keep saying that. I don't want it to go there. I love the freedoms and the opportunities that is in this country. Let's keep it that way. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I don't agree with what's being done. I'm simply saying, can't can't we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? Like, can't we all just get along, man? Like, golly jeez, man. Can we just stop the
Oh.
fighting? Can we just get along, guys? And then I saw something from the cuckold that he
What?
said, the cuckold. That's what I call him.
Woo!
47 for the VP. I call him the
Woo!
cuckold. I
Woo!
call him a cuckold. He
Woo!
said
Are you saying this
he.
because there are no more marital relations that are going on within that
I'm
relationship
just
anymore?
I'm just saying, this man.
Damn, bro.
Did you know China? The man said we buy stuff from peasants. He said we allow these peasants. He called the Chinese people peasants.
Yeah,
Sir, are you insane?
yeah,
We have gotten to a place where we just blatantly disrespect another country and their people.
yeah.
They have such stringent internet laws that they allowed his comment to circulate throughout all of China. So all of China sees what America thinks of them. And you have to remember, these people are representing us. So now they think we all feel
Yep.
this way.
One person. Yep.
One person speaks for the whole,
Complexity.
and now we look like we don't care. We all look, so you don't like China, I don't like China. Everybody that's watching the show, everybody that's going to see these shorts, they're going to say Americans do not like us. They think we're peasants because of what this one man said. But this is also the same man who's not going to pick up an M4 and go to war.
Oh, no, there's no way, bro. There's no way. Yeah.
This guy's not.
Yeah.
This guy's not
But
getting in the
there's a lot
convoy.
of people that would do it for him, though. It's
Just people, you see what I'm saying? And it's just scaring me. You know, people like, oh, you're not a patriot. You're not this. Listen, I love when someone sits there and tell me that I'm not a patriot or I'm not American or I don't respect my president when they've never. And I'm not saying because you haven't, it makes you any less. I want to say it to people now. Just because you haven't served in the military does not make you less of anything. But I want you to understand, when the towers fell, I lost a family member. I made a decision to do something about
say
it.
what?
I chose what I chose, right? So if I choose what I choose and I went and I did these things and I've seen what I've seen and I've been through what I've been through, I'm not going to let you, someone who hasn't even had a freaking hangnail, tell me that I'm what? I'm not a patriot. I'm not this, I'm not that. Like, bro, please. You're not going to be the one to tell me anything. People always have a comment on what you've done and they've never even left their porch. Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
You didn't even jump off the porch.
And they
Right?
right. And they want to judge what you have done as if they're
Yeah.
the expert or the arbitrator of how it's done properly. It's insane.
Yeah, get out of here. Stop
Right.
it. Like, just stop. Just
Man,
stop.
Carter,
All right?
thank you. I really appreciate that we're having this conversation right now. First of all, I want to say this: what you're saying right now, this is what we need. This is
Yeah.
what makes this country great. You are making America great again. So we're not going to worry about what's going on out there, bro. We just have to focus on what we need to do moving forward and just understand.
Yeah.
Hey, people, there's an election in 3 years. We have.
That's it.
We have a midterm, and about a year and a half from now, what are you
Hmm.
gonna do about it? Stop
That's it.
complaining. Do something. We know how
And
to
that-
fix the problem. Do
And
something.
outside of that, have respect for yourself and for each other. Like I said, I do not care. And that's the problem. I don't care if you're a 47 support. I don't care. That doesn't hurt my feelings. You're entitled to that. I have an issue when you choose to be disrespectful. I have an issue when you choose to just be vile
It's hard
and
when
harsh
your
towards people.
leader is the one that's leading
I
the charge
I
on
get that.
disrespect.
But listen, what you're saying right now, you be judged because you're saying their leader. They're gonna say, "Oh, you served in the military. You don't even listen to your president. How do you not respect your president?" And then this is where we come back into, these are civilians saying that to you, and then you have to say to people, "Do you even know what the UCMJ is? Do you know what the Uniform Code of Military Justice says? What it states? What it states when a military member does not agree with their president?" You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You shaving waiver? Talking about shaving waiver? You know what I'm saying? Like, so people sit there and they say these things, and it's just you. I understand you believe that to say these things to people is of some form of patriotism, but you have to remember, Civil War occurred because of the belief of patriotism. You have to remember the South believed that they were fighting for a just cause to keep slaves and to keep their ways and all of that. The South believed that. They believed that, and they were wholeheartedly right for believing that. Right, but they were right.
It's
But once
insane
again, they were right
it's
for that.
insane how you could lose. You could lose a
And
war and
Yeah, that's
still
insane.
be allowed to keep your
Nope,
values.
never happened.
Yeah,
It
right.
never happened.
Yeah.
Nope, never happened. But they have a right to feel it because that's how they feel. That's their inert idea and their ideology to believe that, and that's
Yeah.
cool. And the North said, "Nah, we don't agree with that. Let's box it out. Guess what? You lost. We win. This is what it is. Tough luck, right?" And they, like you said, they don't want to. They don't want to acknowledge that. And I think this is what's happening right now.
Yeah,
You
that's
know, this is
insane that you're
exactly
saying
what's
that,
happening right now.
but just 2 years ago they were firing up the president Biden. They were firing up. He ain't this. He's incompetent. He isn't capable of leading. Look at his old just wandering off into the wilderness.
Hmm.
Like the same people that are saying you have no respect. You can't show. Why can't you
But they
just?
were,
They're the same exact people.
and that's where the hypocrisy comes
that
into play.
were exactly,
Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, how dare you? Like I
you on the
said,
side eye, bro. Yeah.
yeah. Like as an individual, like I said, man, I'm not gonna. I know people that you want hatred and you want violence, and that's what they always expect. And you're not gonna get that from me. And a
That's.
lot
I'm
of
glad you said it. I'm glad because
you're not gonna get that from me.
that's exactly what they
Yeah,
want.
that's what you want. You're not gonna get that from me. And
Because you're
coincidentally,
not
you're
there.
not even getting that. Yeah, and you're not
You,
getting that from a lot of black folks throughout the country. They really like, bruh. You can say
I'm
all the
on the
racist crap
sideline, bro.
you.
Yeah,
We
right.
don't care. We
It ain't my
laugh.
fight.
We're
Yeah,
laughing.
right. Yeah.
We're laughing. We're laughing at you. Like,
Yep.
whatever.
Yep.
But don't get it twisted. You keep poking that bear, you will get it. Like,
Oh,
please
facts.
understand that.
Oh, facts.
Don't
They getting
think
all
just
the clothes, right?
because, yeah, just because we laughing out off and joking, because that's what I know. I learned that's what pisses them off more. Right, I've had to deal with racist remarks. People like, yeah, you ain't nothing but a nigga, and you a porch monkey. I'm like, you bad. I just laugh, like I laugh, and they be like, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What a motherfucker said to me one time. The white guy, he was like, what you gonna call me? He was like, you gonna call me a cracker? That's the best comeback you got. I'm like, why would I call you that? When
Yeah.
the origin of a cracker was the person that was given a whip to whip the slave, and the sound of the whip hitting and cracking, and he would say, go fetch my cracker. That's where we would go get whipped. The cracker, or the cracker house, where slaves would go get whipped and punished. And the cracker could be black and or white. It depended. So me calling you a cracker really ain't insulting you, my brother. And he was looking at me like, oh, the monkey read books. I bet you didn't know that. And it just fucks with him. Right?
Yeah.
That's how I get people back. I get people back with understanding. Listen, I understand the history. I'm educated, you know what I'm saying, and I'm willing to always learn more. And what I will not do is stoop to your level so you could just say, I knew that's what you were going to do. But please, by any means, do not believe just because I choose this route. I still punch you in your fucking teeth if you put your hands on me.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually appreciate more than anything else just the blatant racism. Like if you racist,
Yeah,
be,
be
be
it.
proud
Knock
of it,
yourself
right?
out.
Just be that, be that.
Hold it down.
But
More
understand,
power to you.
I'll break your jaw if you bring it over
Yeah,
here, bro.
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
You could say all the derogatory stuff you
Yeah.
want to say. I don't care. I will just kick back with all the information that is factual. You can spit all your non-factual shit, no problem. All right,
Right.
but as soon as you put your hands on me
Oh
or
yeah.
anyone I love,
Oh
you
yeah.
have crossed to a place where
Oh
you
yeah.
gonna
It's
get
night
dealt
night.
with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
It's
we
a wrap.
going. It's a different ball game. But outside of that, you can say what you want. You know what I'm saying? You can say whatever you
No
want,
problem at
man.
all. Right.
I could care less.
That's what
Like,
I am. I love myself.
yeah,
I'm proud of being
yeah,
me.
I'm good.
Whatever
You know what
you
I'm
say
saying?
will not offend me. I promise.
How
And
can
honestly, some of this racist is really
it's
funny,
funny,
bro.
bro? Dude,
I'm like,
yo,
damn, that was really creative.
the best one I heard, the
Okay,
best one I heard. The man said to me, he called me the standard nigger, he called me the standard
right.
coon, and I was like, you don't got nothing better. And then at the time, he was like, oh. Right, I was like, come on, like, do better. And he was like, yeah, and that goddamn fucking coal burner you're with. I'm like, coal burner? What the hell is he talking about? And for days after this argument, I'm like, what the fuck is a coal burner? So I asked one of my white friends.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, I'm like, yo, son, day before
Yo,
yesterday, a
they
dude said
shoveling
I'm
the
with one of
block.
those coal burners. And he was like,
Wow.
oh, you never heard that? I'm like, nah, what is that? He said a
Wow.
coal burner is a white
Shoveling,
person
right.
that likes black people. so they're considered a cold bird. I'm like, oh, that was good. I was like, I never knew that. That's like
Yeah.
derogatory two ways, right? Like the white person that's friends with the black person is insulted, and the black person is insulted because he's called cold.
Facts,
Holy
facts.
crap!
In many
Good
cases,
job.
yeah, in many cases they feel that they are the ones who are more trouble than the black
Yeah,
themselves. You know, they seem to
that's
hate them
like
more than us, but it's
I
just
love
crazy,
it.
man.
Like I
Yeah,
said, racism is hilarious.
it's
I
hilarious. I
love
can't lie.
I love
I
the
can't lie.
friends that I have.
I can't.
My
I
boy,
don't like racism in politics. That's completely
no,
different
no,
story.
no,
I
no.
mean,
But
yeah,
just the hypocrisy of racism is funny
yeah,
as hell. Like
right.
my boy Lee, man.
Yeah.
Great dude.
Did you did you did you actually find Django Unchained like hilarious?
Yo, I thought Django Unchained was the funniest thing ever.
Yeah, bro. I'm like, this is
It was the
comedy.
funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
I like people looked at me like, how could you laugh? I'm like, Django Unchained
Yo.
was like just a fun, yo, just everything about it. She's like, what you say, Big Daddy? It's like, no, he not like every nigga. But don't treat him like a white man. But he not like every other nigga. Everything about that shit was just funny to me. Everything
Yeah.
about that.
Oh
Jamie Foxx with the, he's like, I'm looking for the hard hitting niggas, not the regular niggas that you got. Like everything about it was just funny to me. Like, and people were like, how could you laugh at that? That's I'm like, I don't know if you understood. That was the whole point. It was meant to be
Exactly.
funny. Like
Exactly.
it wasn't meant to be taken seriously. It was meant to show you just how stupid. Just the scene where
Wow.
the Klansman was sitting there like, show me like I can't see shit out this thing. And he's like pissed off. It's like, okay,
It's hot under this.
like we don't need to see as long as the horses see. All right? He's like, we'll do this, we'll do this, and we'll ride up on him and we'll hang the nigger. But after this time, we'll go full regalia. I thought that shit was hilarious to me. I don't know why people took that so like, oh, Django Unchained and blah 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 blah. Bro, the shit was funny. Like it was funny. Like just laugh because racism is funny. Like the stupidity of racism, it's funny, and no one understands how stupid it is and gets entertainment from it more than black folk. We find it so yeah because we're used to it,
We gotta
and
laugh it off, bro. We tired of
a
crying.
lot of it, it's yeah. The lot of us were like my boy Lee one time. He was like, "Yo, bro, what you doing after PT?" I'm like, "I gotta jump in the shower. I'm gonna go home, shower, and I'm gonna come back and go to work." He's like, "Yo, do me a favor, pick me up some cigarettes." I was like, "I bet. What you want me to get you like some Newports or something?" He's like, "Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Do I look like I'm black?
I already knew you.
Like Newport 100s? Can I tell you to stop and get me some fried chicken and watermelon on the way back?" I said, "Whoa, my man." That was
Yeah.
disrespectful. I said, "I'm sorry. What do you smoke?" He's like, Marlboros. I was like, "Okay, would you like me to get you like a pint of rice and some math problems?" And we just going back and forth, just jabbing at each other, having fun.
Oh man. Yo.
Staff sergeant is like,
There's
"You
even a
guys are being
hierarchy with
racist."
that, right?
It's
I
funny
mean,
to us,
yeah, it's like Newport's American spirits. I mean, there's even a hierarchy within white folks when it comes to cigarettes. But yeah, it's
yeah.
like,
It's funny.
I see
Like
the
the
same thing.
stereotypes are hilarious. Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
black people smoke menthols, they smoke Newports. Okay, it's
right.
hilarious. Yes, that's funny to us. All right, that's funny. Ain't nothing wrong with, bro. We don't take it that personal. Once again, it is the intent with which you say things. If your intent is to be disrespectful and then you put it that those words with violence behind it as you're trying to hurt me and harm me, this is why we respond the way we respond.
Yeah,
This is why.
absolutely.
But you could sit there, you could be sitting, and I could be in the spot, and motherfucker could sit there, oh yeah, you a nigga, okay.
You better
All I'm
call me
gonna
a
do,
cracker, because that's what I'm about to do to your ass right now.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell, and I want y'all to learn this, right? Young black people understand this. When somebody sits there and they say you a nigga, hit them with the, you absolutely right. Keep calling me a king. Continue, because the etymology of the word comes from niggas. So go ahead, keep yelling out. The more you say nigga, nigga, all I'm hearing is king, 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 king. Continue. You recognize me for what I am.
Well,
I
you
am
ain't close
greatness.
enough.
So,
Well, I got what that spit's flying over my face.
oh yeah, it's
listen,
over.
yeah.
Because as soon
Right.
as you, any type of bodily fluids come from
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
to me that is assault, and I have a
Do you
right to
feel
defend
that's more
myself.
disrespectful than actually touching you? Like if somebody spit on you,
Absolutely,
oh boy, oh my god,
absolutely,
woo,
absolutely.
Oh
I I
man,
I, I lost I lost my shit.
smack my
Somebody
girl
did spit on
ass
me
before you
one
spit
time.
on me, bro. Oh no,
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah,
mm-mm.
yeah. I
It's
put it this way: when the dude spit on me,
mm-mm.
it's not that it took everything in me to calm down. I understood right
Woo.
there and then in that moment, I'm going to prison for the rest of my life. I was like,
Yeah, bro.
yep. Like it went, it said hop, and it said, and I was just like, this motherfucker's dead. Holy crap. He doesn't
Yeah,
even know it yet.
yeah.
Because what
Woo,
he thinks is, I'm
woo.
going to react at
I'm
this
using
very
my
moment.
bare hands too. I don't need no
Yeah,
weapons for this one.
like, sir, as soon as the spit left your mouth and was in the air, I was already saying his entire bloodline shall die. like, it was, like he said, the entire bloodline shall die. By the time it hit, shall die. It was, like, it's automatic. Like, everybody dies. There's nothing.
Yo, that was funny, Carter. Oh my
You know what I'm
god.
saying? And then my people's like my boys on the side, like everything just slows down. They're like,
You saw everything in slow motion at
yeah,
that moment,
one dude does this, the other dude goes, hide the gun. like, and another motherfucker is running towards the dude like, nigga,
You about to
no.
die.
Like,
Yeah.
right? And when all that's going on,
Run.
my man is behind me like, gotta know, son. So when that happened, I was like, this nigga family gotta die. It's just and everything is sped up in regular time. Like, yo, chill, son, chill. He mean that shit. He mean that shit. But by that
Woo.
time,
Oh
I've already locked into my mind destruction.
man.
like everything. This is what's gonna happen. It's just
Yo.
it's over.
Oh
I
wow.
in my mind, it's just I shall burn down the world that he lives in. Bro, we need to learn. Look, if
Oh
you
man.
don't agree with somebody and their opinions or whatever, it's really easy. Just like when you watch this our content on social media, you see posts. If you don't like it, just scroll past it.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't have to watch it. Just scroll past it, and it no longer exists.
Yeah. But if you do like it, please like and please subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe,
Please.
comment. We'll respond back to you. We'll laugh about things. We'll joke. I'll tell you, yeah, that what you said was interesting. I didn't know that.
Love
Thanks
the
for
banter.
telling me.
Absolutely.
I mean, it's literally the show.
Yes, it is. Yeah,
like,
exactly, right?
like,
With
somebody
that
say, man,
bullshit, we
all
on
y'all
the
do is
banner.
talk. Yeah, all y'all do is talk mad
That's
bullshit.
the show.
Sir,
Yeah,
it's the
right.
name of the show.
Yeah.
That's like
Oh
going to a spot. That's like going to Hooters and being mad that the chicks is wearing tops that push out their breasts. Why are they always showing their breasts? It's called Hooters. I don't know
I
if
was
you
just an
know this
Al
or not.
fan.
This is insane. I thought this was something about Drake with OVO. This just doesn't make any sense. Like, what is wrong with you? If it say ass and titties and you walk and you see ass and titties, it's in the name.
Yeah, bro.
You know, like I don't
Oh
understand
man.
people. It is what it is. That's
Yeah,
what it is. The name
exactly.
of the show is Banter and Bullshit. That's what we're doing.
Right.
We're having real conversations. We're talking about real things that occur. We're giving our opinions,
Yeah.
not facts, our opinions.
And
You
neither
don't
one of us are
have to agree
scholars.
with it
We never claim to
at
be.
all. At all. All right? I've said it before and I'll say it again. I know enough to know I know nothing at all.
There you
And I am fine with that.
go.
And apparently, I am a content creator and I need to accept that. Okay. So
No,
that's cool too.
let us live in our ignorance. That's okay.
Yeah, that's it. And even if you say something like, yo, you two guys are idiots, I'm not going to take that personal. I'm not going to
Yeah.
comment, well,
Thank you.
well, you're an idiot too, buddy. Okay, all you're going to get back in the comment is,
Opinion.
thanks for your comment. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all you're going to get.
Yeah,
If you say something profound and it
Tell your
was
friends
really
about the shit.
moving and insightful, yeah, cool. I said something. Somebody responded on TikTok, and I was like, "Yo, thanks for your comment. Please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel." The dude responded back, No. Okay.
That's hilarious, bro.
I thought that was funny, so I wrote okay, and I laughed. That was funny as hell.
Yeah.
I don't take that personal. Like
Right.
oh, he insulted me. I watch other content creators
Mhm.
get people to comment on their content, and they're having open arguments with these people. Why?
Why?
What's wrong with you?
Well, I
You
think
never.
I think it's also because there are whatever they're doing, whatever content that they're creating is bled into their personal lives, and there's no distinguishing between them and the personality they create.
Mm, mm,
And I
damn.
believe that that's what makes us different. I mean,
Yeah.
because we're on here, and when I have a conversation with you when we're not online, bro, let me tell you, man, you first of all, you're funny as hell on the show. You are who you
That's
are.
crazy.
There's this
I can't help it. I can't help it. I really
exactly.
can't.
You are who
I
you
can't.
are. Where a
I
lot of these
can't.
people they can't separate who they are personally from what they've created. So they take everything that's being said as offense, where it's not necessarily as offense. It's just your opinion, and
Yeah.
everybody should be allowed that opinion. And if you can't take it because you know this is my reputation, and just this one
Oh
single
my God.
person out of all your subscribers, out of all the people that viewed it, this one person that I've heard that so many times from content creators that they can hear all these positive messages. They can go through, look at all the comments. They can hear, "Oh, you're great, you're
But the
fantastic."
negativity is what they
The
focus
one
on.
negativity is the one they focus
They
on.
lock in on it. They lock in
Yeah,
on it. Like, listen,
I don't feel this. Yeah,
it's not gonna happen. I'm so, listen.
exactly.
I love my life. I love the people that I have around me. I'm really happy with where I am and where I'm going to be going in my life. I love doing the show. I love the people that take the time out to sit there and click subscribe and watch us. Even if you just watch us for 5 or 10 minutes and you go, man, these motherfuckers are stupid. I appreciate that. I'm not mad at you for that. You know what I mean? You still took the time. You gave me some of your time that you couldn't get back. And I'm sorry if I wasted your time. Seriously. Super sorry. But because we wasted your time, all I can say is, gotcha. Nah, nah, all just aside. Nah, but like yo, I appreciate you guys, man. Like
Yeah,
I appreciate every single subscriber,
we
and
do.
the more we grow, we're gonna keep giving you quality content, and you might not always agree with us. That's fine. If you don't agree, let us know, and I won't. I promise you, I won't, or MIK won't go. Well, fuck you. Don't watch us.
Right.
I'm not gonna say that. That's stupid.
And
That's
people,
just dumb.
if you do, if you do like, if you do subscribe, if you're watching us, please understand. Every show we're growing. Every show we're
Yeah,
improving, little by little.
yeah,
Give us some grace, please.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, let's like
Understand,
you
like,
go back to like the first few episodes, we were just freaking
oh man, it was
outside,
terrible.
bro.
Oh,
We was
yeah,
just
right.
oh my
We've
god.
come a long way.
Look, all right, we've jogged up to where we are. This and we like this on our sides. Oh god, how much further we gotta go?
Middle
Oh
water,
my god.
all
Whew.
cramps. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
but we're here. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? We're here, and like
yeah.
I said,
And we
man.
still got further to go.
And we got a lot further to go. I will say this again, shameless self promotion. It's going to be soon. Please be on the lookout. Once I get it from my publishing company, everything is ready to rock, and we're ready for the release. I will let y'all know the release date of my book, Memoirs of an Immortal. I
Woo!
promise you, people. I promise you, it is not a hood book. Thank you,
It is not.
thank you.
It is
It
not.
is not a hood book. I want you to know that right now. I know I come off very brutish on the show sometimes, sometimes supremely ignorant. I get that. I come off like an asshole. I swear to you, this is who I am. But the book is not like that. It is not a hood book about a guy named Jovan and Keisha. This is not a hood book. You will find so much entertainment from this book, and
Incredibly
the
hilarious.
underlying question of creation is in this book. The underlying question of what is our purpose is
Mhm.
throughout this book, and do we matter, and and do I as an individual matter,
And I must
and
say,
who.
you could, if you read this book, you could actually tell Carter knows how to do some research. Carter,
Listen,
wow, wow, that's
my publisher sat there and asked me, was like, "What research did you do for this book?" I said, "I'm gonna be honest with you, not much of shit. Um, I kind of just went off from memory of what I could
Oh
recall,
man.
and
Now
she
it
was
sounds
like,
like I'm
seriously,
spelt bullshit, bro.
yeah. She was like, for real. I'm like, listen, I didn't write this book. He just told me. I was just annotating what he told me. She was like, "Who's he?" I said, "The character." And she said, "Okay." Like, yeah, you guys just gave a crazy person a publishing deal. Are you ready? You know what I mean? Like, are you ready? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So, look, man, people.
from the first page, you immediately want to know. You want to flip to the last page just to know how it is, because you're just like, oh my god,
Yeah. Oh, man,
the
thank you,
hell is
bro.
a sandwich in the middle between this two bread? Because this right here,
Thank you, bro.
oh man,
Thank you.
and
Thank you.
immediately you could tell this right here. I could see this as a series. I'm waiting for the sequel. I'm
Yeah,
waiting for. I'm
I'm
waiting to see
working.
where it goes. I want to see the character development, because
Oh,
as the
man.
book goes on, you can feel the character.
Yeah,
You could feel the characters developing as that singular book
that's crazy. That's
progresses.
crazy. I will say this, man. Writing that book, it was weird for me. I've never written a book a day in my life, and just to
That's
be
what I
attached to
was like.
characters like that,
I was like, did he write that? No
yeah,
way.
it was crazy. It was crazy. I'm proud of
This man
myself,
is
damn
no.
it. Like,
Yeah,
I'm proud of myself.
there's no way he
Like,
wrote this book. No.
yeah, a couple of
Yeah,
people when they heard about it, they was like, "You wrote a book?"
I was one of them.
I'm like, "Yeah." They was like,
I
"Yeah, you
sat
were
on
one of them.
that
You
book
were
for months.
published."
I sat on it for months because I did not believe
I don't take
that
this
they
nigga
were writing
seriously.
anything that good. Yeah, yeah. And I apologize for that, but that is the honest
You
answer.
probably was
I
like,
sat on that book because I was like,
knowing him, you probably was like, knowing him, he gonna be he
I
wrote a
know,
book,
right?
and I
Bunch of
open I open
misspellings or
the
something.
shit, and it's just gonna say nigga 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 dick 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 nigga nigga nigga. I got you. Over and over, just page after page, because he's an asshole. He would do some shit like that. Like, if you're reading this, I got you. Like, I would do
Gotcha.
some fucked up shit like that. Yeah, I would do some fucked up shit like that. I would. I would.
No,
But nah,
no,
nah.
no, no, you wouldn't, because we already showed
But
you already shown what you're capable of. So
yeah, I
this,
mean, look, man, it's interesting, and I hope people get. I hope
if you expect a
when
nigga book,
this book is
this
released.
ain't it.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that. I hope when you open this book and you read this book, I hope you find a connection to the character. His name is Andrew Prince. He is an immortal. He is a black man. He's trying to find his purpose and why he even exists. Who was his creator? Why was he created? How is he the way he is? He goes through a sequence of trying to find himself. And I think it resonates because we as a people, as individuals, black, white, it doesn't matter. We are trying to find a reason and a purpose in this world
Yeah,
and trying to find out why we are here. And we need to find a direction for in our lives. And it's the same thing that this character goes through. It's just on a spiritual scale, and it's a really interesting growth and experience. I hope you take from this just a joy, and you get attached to the character, and hopefully maybe buy the idea and somebody want to make a movie, and you know what I'm saying, like,
yes,
that'll be really dope for me, you know what I'm saying, like, I think it'll be dope
I
just
could see that.
because.
Honestly, as I was reading it, it's first of all, it's such a colorful and animated book. Such a just an intriguing read. Like, you can visually see everything the character's going through. I'm just like, God, this. Even if he decided to kind of chop this up and turn into a graphic novel, yeah, I can totally see
Oh,
it.
man, if there are artists out there, man, I mean, the fun thing about having an immortal is I can place this guy anywhere in history
Anywhere,
and
right?
it'll work
Which you have,
anywhere.
which
Yeah,
you've
and I
already
have,
done
you know
in
what I
this
mean.
book.
You know what I'm saying. So this will be dope. Um, it's funny. I asked, have you ever had a conversation with Chat GPT?
Unfortunately, bro, I have a conversation with ChatGPT quite often.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I had a
it's becoming
really
my
dope
side
conversation.
piece. I ain't gonna
What's wrong with you today? You know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, boo.
that's crazy. Yeah, like, what's wrong? Talk to me. You know what I mean? Look, man, have a comment. Listen, people. At the end of the day, what all this is about, and what all this is always going to be about for me, and for us here at Banter and Bullshit, is to entertain you. I want you to understand that this is not a place for you to seek life advice, right?
By no
Don't
means.
do that.
Yeah.
By zero means. Life advice, spiritual, we're not here to do that.
Yeah.
We are simply here speaking about what we have dealt with throughout our daily lives, what's going on around the world, and how we feel it's affecting us, and we're giving our opinions. Please, when you see little excerpts and shorts in social media, do not take a 30-second, 40-second clip out of context and say, oh my God, they don't like the country, or they don't like this, and they hate cheese, or whatever it is you think it is.
Yeah.
People, this is entertainment, okay? Like some of you, how you really hated Tariq, like after he killed Ghost, you was ready to snuff him on the street. He's an actor. It's entertainment. Like, how this nigga gonna kill his pop, son? Calm down.
Yeah.
This is entertainment.
Entertainment.
Remember that, all right? Remember that. You don't go out there and attack an athlete because they lost the game because you lost your parlay. It's entertainment.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say that, but this online betting is absolutely
Yes.
ridiculous. Listen, when you're threatening kids, I mean,
Cut it
college
out.
athletes, the kids, when you're threatening
Cut it out.
kids,
Stop.
It's gone too far.
Stop. Please.
I can't
Let's-
believe you missed
let's
that
come
shot.
back.
You made me miss my parlay. Yeah, it's insane.
Relax.
Please.
Please.
They
Relax.
don't know you.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
You think they wanted me?
That's the thing. Nah, this is not something they're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? But on that note, my guy, please grab your shot. Let's make this thing. Look, this is how you know people understand I am not drinking and driving. I know you're gonna be like, oh, they're drinking and he's drinking and driving. Bitch, you know what car this is. You know what car this is. It's gonna drive itself. Alright? It's gonna drive itself, first and foremost. So I don't even know why you getting mad. It's gonna drive itself. Not saying that you should do that. Nah, I just wanna let that be known. Not saying that.
I will
But
say it is saving lives though.
it is. It is. It is. You know what I'm saying? It is. But I will say this, look.
I'll speak on it. Yeah, but yeah.
I will say this. Listen to me. People, we have to be able to understand and discern fiction from reality. We have to understand a lie from a truth. We have to be able to understand an opinion from a fact. Do not allow social media to dictate who you are and how you live your life. Be the person that you want to be for the family that you have, not for the people that you believe is your family behind the camera. All right? And until then, just stay black and die, God damn it. Nah, I'm playing. Yo, life is good, man. Enjoy it.
That's all you can do, baby.
Love, salute. Look, man,
Oh,
I love it. I love it.
love this. I love this. I love y'all. Continue to support us. We will continue to support you. We'll continue to
Yes.
provide entertainment value as long as you need
That's
it.
it.
And again, people, please write in the questions for Carter.
Yeah, man. What's wrong with y'all?
To hear from y'all.
What's wrong with y'all?
Y'all got all these gripes.
Y'all got
about
so
what
much
we doing
so much
right.
stuff to say.
Please. Yeah.
Say it. I'm fine.
Exactly. Please. Just put a
No,
question mark.
you could do questions for Carter. You could just write and say, man, I hate this funny looking motherfucker. I don't care. I'll read it. I'll read it.
What you have.
You know, yeah, I have no problem. Listen to me. I don't take anything personally. All right, you ain't put your hands on me. I don't care. I really don't care.
Right.
Stick, sit, stand, say, take my balls, but words will never hurt me.
But at the same time, don't in any means
Be respectful.
address me. If you have a problem with
Yeah.
me, address me.
Yeah, just
Not
me.
take it out on
Leave
my
it to me.
family. Do
Yeah,
not
leave
take
it to
out
me.
on my kids. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's
leave it to me.
That's a line that
And I'm fine.
not play with. But anyways, yeah.
Amen.
If you have an issue with
Yeah.
me, I have no problems with you just telling me how
Facts.
it is. But again,
Facts.
we love y'all. Please tune
Yeah.
in every Friday. See y'all next week. I'm Mr. Keys Open Doors.
And I am Trinidad and Tobago, son, New York City's nephew, Carter. YOUNG.
Thank y'all for another week. Tuning in for Banter and Bullshit. We'll see y'all next Friday.
Yes, sir.